Hey there! This video is part of a series of videos that I'm filming on generational differences. Now, working in corporate America, I often hear people complaining about the other generations. But I'm a firm believer that the majority of people are good in their core. Sure, they may have different values that are more important to them than others, but they still live by certain values. Now, I'm not saying that all people in one generation are exactly alike. I mean, that's crazy to believe that. But having said that, each generation does have some propensities that can be helpful when you're working and interacting with these people from different generations. So the goal is not to stereotype anyone, but rather to keep in mind that these components may be impacting them. Okay, with that disclosure out of the way, let's talk about Generation X. Gen X individuals are born between 1965 and 1980. That includes me. They were originally deemed as being a slacker generation, although most Gen Xers would probably not agree with this. Gen Xers are the first generation to be credited with bringing work-life balance. And this is because a lot of them saw firsthand how hardworking their parents were and how they became burned out. Many in this generation were the latchkey kids, so they spent a lot of time on their own after school while their parents were still working. This created an entrepreneurial spirit with many of them. And in fact, Gen Xers make up the highest percentage of founder startups, 55%. Gen Xers prefer to work independently with minimal supervision. They also value opportunities to grow and make choices, as well as having relationships with mentors. Gen Xers tend to work well with being given a goal and then given the independence to achieve those goals. They like to be given choices. Gen Xers are entrepreneurial thinking, but they rank kind of low on the executive presence. What's your take on Gen X? Share your comments below. Let's keep the conversation rolling. Until next time, here's to your true success.